This strategy has helped me make some of my most profitable trades very quickly and efficiently. This strategy works the best with NQ futures since NQ is very volatile and has perfect market conditions, and this strategy is a very simple and very quick scalping strategy. The strategy is very simple and not hard to follow. In this video, I'm going to show you everything you need to know from the indicators, the rules, the setups, and the conditions perfectly used for this scalping strategy. Alright, let's get started with setting up the indicators and making sure everything is set before I start even explaining the rules for the strategy. So we're going to want to make sure that we are on NQ. As I said, the strategy works very well with NQ, not so much other indicators. And then we're going to want to make sure we are on the 1 minute time frame chart. And to make sure we're on the 1 minute time frame chart on TradingView, we're going to make sure it says 1M here, or 1 minute if you hover over it. If not, just click on it and set it to 1 minute. Then we're going to go to the right to click on indicators, and in the search bar of indicators we're going to type in moving, go all the way down to where it says moving average exponential. We're going to click on it 3 times to get 3 moving average exponential lines in. Then we're going to double click on it, set the style and thickness to however you want. I'm just setting all of the lines to 3, and I'll choose my color later, but what really matters are the inputs. The inputs for the first exponential moving average line is going to be 7. The second input is going to be 30, and like I said, style it however you want. And our inputs for the last line is going to be 65. I'm styling it yellow. So here we are. We have 3 moving averages, and this is all you need for the straight trading strategy I'm going to be showing and explaining here. Now, in my early days of trading, this strategy has helped me understand market structure, as the EMA indicators will try to mimic support and resistance levels. For NQ, this strategy should only be looked at 10 minutes after market open, so we are not going to trade until 10 minutes after the market is open. For a long setup, the 7 EMA has to be above the 30 and 65 EMA. Once the 7 EMA is above, we want to look for a retracement back into the 7 EMA, and we are going to look for a first green bar after its close above the 7 EMA. This is where the first trade should have been taken on this day. Now, the 30 EMA is more of a confirmation signal, highering the probability of the scalping trade working when the trade is going to be taken at the close of the first green bar. Now the stop is, since this is a scalp trade, the stops are going to be a little bit tighter. The stop loss is going to be 10 points from the entry, and 10 points are going to be your gain. So 10 points in each direction. It is going to be a 1-to-1 trade. Now for shorts, it's the opposite. We want the 7 EMA to be below the 65 and 30. As you can see right here, it's below the 65 and 30. And have a decent retracement where price closes below the 7 EMA, and that should be where the first trade is taken. Now let's get into examples as to where this system plays out. Alright, let's get into some examples of this strategy actually working. So January 6, 6:30, market open. Step 1, wait 10 minutes after market open. So we go to 6:40. Now we want to identify the trend or the direction price is going in. Is the 7 EMA above or below the 30 and 60 EMA? In this case, it is above the 30 and 60 EMA, so we want to look for pullbacks into the 7 and a close above the 7 EMA. We are looking for long signals. We take the trade at 8:14 as we get our first pullback into the 7 EMA and the first close green bar close above the 7 EMA. Take the trade 8:14, put the stop at 8:04, take the gain at 8:24. We would have got 10 points. Next one, 8:19, put the stop at 8:29, put the loss at 8:09. We would have lost that 10 points, but it's a scalping strategy. We keep going with it. Take the next trade at 8:25, and it would have went up to 8:35, put the loss at 8:15, gain at 10 points, and you keep going on with it. Now let's look for short trades. Short trades, 7 EMA. Is it below or above the 30 and 65 EMA? It's below the 30 and 65 EMA. So we can go for short trade. The first trade would have been taken at 857. Obviously, that is a 10-point gain. I don't even have to explain myself. Then we wait for the next one. Decent pullback. Take the entry, 852. Put the stop at 842. It didn't hit it. Came back for a loss. Next trade. Decent pullback. Back out again. 853. Put the loss at 63. It hit the 10-point target. Next one. Pullback. Closed below the 7 EMA. Hit the 10-point target. I don't have to explain myself. It continued going down on the same day, January 6th. So we've come to the end of the video. This is all I had to share for this strategy. I hope you guys liked it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video.